The hybrid segment in Australia is about to heat up with the arrival of the Hyundai Ioniq, due to go on sale by this time next year in Australia. And we've come to South Korea to see whether this green car has the goods to take on the mighty Toyota Prius. Part of the reason the Ioniq is so efficient is due to its coefficient of drag. It measures in at 0.24 and that matches the Toyota Prius. It even has the advantage of active vane grills at the front. They basically open and close to increase and decrease the drag as the car moves. Now you may think that a car like this has a lack of rear legroom due to all the batteries and electrical components. Well, you'd be wrong. Check that out. There's a stack of rear legroom there. You can fit 3 adults abreast and it sits wider than a Toyota Prius as well. It also has the advantage of having a massive boot. When you open this hatchback, you find 443 litres of cargo capacity, and that increases to over 1,400 litres when you drop the second row. But what's it like to drive? Hyundai offers 3 variants of the Ioniq: a full EV, a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. The full electric Ioniq has 280 kilometres worth of driving range, which is pretty impressive, and a charging time of around 4.5 hours if you use a standard charger, or 30 minutes if you use fast charging. Now we're driving the hybrid today, and this thing's powered by a 77 kilowatt petrol engine that's mated to a 32 kilowatt electric motor, and that all goes through a 6-speed dual clutch automatic transmission, which is different to a CVT normally used in a hybrid like this. Driving the Ioniq is actually quite enjoyable. Around the city, the light steering helps it manoeuvre, and it's very zippy around town as well. When you take off, you get that electric assistance from the battery pack, and then the petrol engine kicks in to take over. And then when you need a prod at speed, the electric motor gives you that extra punch to get around things. The only thing I don't really like though is the brake pedal feel. It's really touchy and a little hard to get used to. Thankfully, inside this cabin, it doesn't look like a science project. You've got a very cool 7-inch LCD display for the driver, an excellent infotainment system, and all the creature comforts like heated and cooled seats, dual zone climate control, and there's even inductive charging for your phone. While pricing and specifications for Australia are yet to be decided, we're excited to see the Hyundai Ioniq on Australian roads. Head to CarAdvice.com to read the full review, and don't forget to leave your comments below.